Hi, this is Booredatwork, and today we'll be doing a review of the Nokia N series phone, the N97. Um, this is not an unboxing review video, but I just had to show you the packaging. Nokia does a very good job at that. Yeah, it just comes with a stylus, the phone itself, which has a 5 megapixel camera with a slider, dual xenon flash, slide out keyboard, as you can see, beautiful phone, battery, charger, the works. Okay, continuing our review. Sorry guys, I had to charge the phone because battery life was dying out. But anyway, okay, just looking at the hardware build, like I said, it is a 5 megapixel camera with a camera button, a volume switch on the right, but on the right side. This I do not know what that is. There's a 35mm jack, the power button's on the top, and again, like I said, the 5 megapixel camera with a sliding shutter, and yeah. Physical buttons on the phone. There's a talk green LED lit touch sensitive button and an end, and then this hard key is actually the home key. Sorry, it does have an it does have an accelerometer, so it basically tilts and switches automatically. Keyboard, very nice build. I do like the keyboard. I like the slide out tilt, just like the Motorola, the AT&T tilt or the HTC tilt. Keyboard is very simple and effective, and works very well. So when you start up a phone, you have a home screen that basically has a couple of panels, about 6 panels in total. First one has your clock, has the date and time, and normal, which is referring to the ringtone, is normal music or is it vibrate, things like that. And then you have an AccuWeather icon that comes up, which you can click on that. You can do your weather settings and basically put your location and things like that. Exit out of there. In the other icon bar, Facebook actually comes up for that, so I guess you're trying to push the connectivity aspect there. Excuse me. Alright, let's close this down. You can see that clearly. Going back to the main screen. So again, you have your clock, you have time and date. You have the second row here, which has your text messages, web, GPS, and MP3 player. Next one has Facebook and AccuWeather, and then the second to the last panel has your quick contacts, so you can basically put any contacts that you usually speed dial, things like that. And finally, at the bottom is email. So it says set up email for over email, Yahoo, Gmail, and I believe that is MSN. You have your options and your contacts, which is just basically a quick guide to your contact screen. Alright, hit the menu button again. If you hit the menu button, it gives you the regular S60 Nokia menu, which has your calendar, your web again, OV store, games, settings. As far as the touchscreen goes, wireless connection, because I'm a T-Mobile customer, so of course I have. This phone doesn't support T-Mobile 3G. You can use it in the AT&T, but T-Mobile 3G is not supported on the Nokia N97. But I do have the Wi-Fi set up. So the web browser, when you bring it up, it gives you this menu screen of bookmarks with different pages and places you can go to. So I'll just say Nokia Mobile Store. See what happens. See if it connects me to that. Since I have it connected via Wi-Fi through the settings, it should. It's taking its time. As you can see, it's loaded that up. If I hit menu, well, that takes me out, but let's try that again. Go to the web. Let's go to a web page. So I believe you hit this button over here. Gives you this numbered styled keyboard, which is very weird, but we'll try that out. T9 approach, which is kind of funny, I think. You know, you can either do handwritings or alphanumeric keypad. Okay, but I guess I'll use the slide out keyboard here. So let's go to CNN and see how that is. ccomesout.com. Go to. Well, brings up the mobile page. Doesn't give you a full browser, which I believe CNN does that for a lot of websites. So okay, tap that button. So as you can see, if you tap the right hand corner, either in landscape or portrait mode, it gives you the menu. There's a zoom menu. It times out, but there's a zoom menu. I believe this is for other options. So you have bookmarks, homepage, things like that. That's the web go menu again. So hit that. What I'm seeing, it's a basic browser. It's nothing too fancy. It's not a G1 browser or the iPhone browser, but it does work. It does it actually brings up the whole website. So as you can see, Booredatwork is on the Nokia N97. I'm trying to scroll up. It is having some issues scrolling, but it is registering the whole site. I believe it's probably easier to use the D-pad to scroll here. But as you can see, the whole website has been processed by the web browser. Actually, with I would say with some level of flash capabilities, because it is generating the featured content. Actually, no, because the videos aren't showing. But the website does actually fully generate. So let's go into the T-Mobile story here. See what happens when we click through. Wi-Fi, it actually loads up fairly fast. I don't know how it would be on 3G since, like I said before, we're not using an AT&T connection. But as you can see, page generated. You can look at the new content. So, I said it's a decent browser. Like I said, it's not what you would expect from Nokia, but it's all the same a very decent browser. So I go back. Cool thing, at least though, the browser does have tabs and you can move through your different pros. So we have the OV store that we went to. Go back. The main OV store, CNN, Booredatwork main page, Booredatwork story page. So it's a cool feature on the browser. It works pretty well. Let's head back main menu. Like again, I said, it's a very nice, touchscreen phone. It has its upsides and downsides. You've probably had all other reviews, but from what I can tell, I mean, it's a very good build. Nokia, you did a good job in the build for the phone. Oh, sorry. The camera, which I will try and put some pictures of once the review goes up. You can see it's a very nice, screen camera. Let's exit out of that. There you have it. That is a quick review of the Nokia N97. Solid build phone, but it would befit Nokia to release the N900. This is a very good step. Hopefully, we see more phones from them in the future. Again, thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed this review.